everybody, welcome back to the channel and to the next part of our decades challenge. As you probably remember, Mildred here aged up last time, so he's going to be heading off soon. She's exhausted. It's a Thursday, he's going to have to go to school in the morning, but why don't we see if he wants to I don't think I can invite him to stay the night, actually. No, so we'll just stargaze until he goes home. Right, little Missy, how are you doing? She's hyped up on sugar. Her energy is low. Right, take yourself to sleep, darling. Go on, go sleep. Mama, how are you doing? You're hungry, your hygiene's low, right? Well, you're having something to eat now, so that's fine. Then, when you've finished eating, we'll give you a few things to do. Where's Mr. Frank? He's sleeping. Okay, sleep then. You can be up early in the morning. We've got a lot to do in this garden. There's still things that need upgrading. We are going to end up downsizing at some point. Are these? That's dragon fruit. I know we planted some blackberries, grapes and daisies. Grapes and blackberries, there we go. So we'll probably plant some blackberries on their own at some point, just because we can and because she's going to need them. I believe this house is a mess, but they've got a decent amount of money coming in. There's no reason why they can't hire somebody to look after the house. No reason at all. So when you finish that there, can you don't go to bed, say goodbye, ask to leave. You don't want to just be friends. Come and grab a serving of that, then you can go to bed because you are exhausted. You're exhausted. Okay, sweetheart, how are you doing? Yeah, hygiene's down, your energy's down. Right, when you've done that, I would like you to clean up, darling, please. We'll put that back in the fridge when she's done. Yeah, put that in the fridge. You can then go for a bath and take yourself to sleep. That's what you can do. Let's have a look at how you are doing on your skills, little miss. Communication, everything other than movement is down, so we're going to have to work on that. When you wake up in the morning then, darling, see how you are doing. You're not too bad. When you wake up in the morning, I would like you to go potty. And then we'll take it from there. We'll work on your skills a little bit today. That is what we will do. You have a bath, darling, because you kind of need one. Mr. Frank, his energy's not too bad, so when he wakes up, he can probably open the fridge and grab himself a serving of that. Grab a serving of that. Oh, okay, he's waking himself up to do that now. Okay, well that's fine, darling. You can go back to sleep in a minute. Not a problem. We'll sell that as well. Have a serving of that, and then why don't we have a quick look out here? Some of these could probably do with being evolved. Evolve that. Evolve that. Okay. I want to get a few evolved at a time so we don't have to stress about it too much. I don't think any of those need evolving. They're not flashing, that one does. Have a look at where these flashes are coming from. It's not always easy to see even in the dark. This queue is full. You can get to it. You can get to it. Don't argue with me. Whiz you through these. Come on. And then you can go here. There's a lot needs evolving actually. But we're not going to get a chance to do all of them. It's just sometimes easier to see them at night. It is sometimes easier to see them at night. Okay. Come on over here and we'll get these ones that you're saying you can't get, because I know you can. I know you can. Right, Mr. Frank. Okay. Evolve that, you're right in front of it. There's no reason why you can't. Thank you. Right, now if you go here... What's he going to do others? Oh, nice, okay. So I told him to evolve one and he's actually wandering around evolving others. Is that what he's doing? I didn't know that was a thing. Don't go and tuck her in. Okay. Come and evolve this one. Go and evolve that one and then we'll see if you do any of the others before you go to bed. And we'll send you back to bed. Farmer's work is never done out at 5 o'clock in the morning, but... Are you going to do any of the others? You are too. Good boy. Okay, so that's the thing. We're just telling him to evolve one and he'll start evolving the others. Okay, that's fine. Don't do that. You can empty the trash in a minute. Evolve this one and see if there's any others around it need evolved. Go on. And then you can go back to bed. There we go. He is. He's doing a few of the others. He's such a good boy. I mean, he's making a decent amount of money. The problem is we're probably going to need to downscale at some point. Which is, it's fine. I mean, we're not short on money or anything like that. We used to be. But then again, there's no reason why they can't have a nice big fancy house either, so... It's probably time we looked at decorating. We'll be moving on to... When does Frank age up, actually? Because I think we'll be moving on to the 30s then? We're in the 20s, I know that. When does Frank age up? Now we've got another 2 days before... Excuse me, wow, frog in the throat. Another couple of days before he ages up and then we'll be moving on to the 30s, so... She awakened, she being grumpy. Okay, alright, darling, you want to go for a shower, go for a bath. You've finished school anyway now. We can work on getting you fit and healthy for a while and then we can get you married. So you can certainly help out around the house a bit more. Take your bath and then you can probably go and take another nap. How are you doing? Your energy's not too bad. Finish sleeping and then clean up. We've got food made already, so open. Thank you. Yeah, there's food already here, so grab a serving of that. Then we'll worry about cooking afterwards. That's gonna need cleaning up. Okay, so that's your school project. What we might actually end up doing is we're gonna have to move that teddy actually. But anyway, it's not a problem. We'll move that school project into there. Let the kids play with it. And you, after you finish that, get your hygiene up a little bit. You can go back for another nap. Here you go for another nap. Just yeah, sleep. Mama's up. How are you doing, little one? You'll be up soon, so she's gonna have to put some food out for you. Actually, because I don't know what food we've got in there. Do we actually have anything that's food? Or is it all, yeah, it's all sweet stuff, so... Mama, don't do any of those. Would you please, cook? We need to get your baking skill up, I know, but... do scrambled eggs with bacon for everybody and they can have that for breakfast. Right? Gardener is here, which is good. Mr. Frank, how are you doing? You can get up and have something to eat and pee and stuff in a minute. First thing you need to do when you wake up then is pee. When you wake up, Missy, you're gonna need to get something to eat, so we need to earn a lot of money now to pay for this bakery. And in actual fact, how much was the bakery gonna cost? Let us save and go to manage worlds. Let's just make sure that we're careful about this. I don't want any glitches or anything else going on. This is kind of like a filler episode, I believe, but we're working towards getting this bakery. She wants to own her own bakery, and if we've got sister at home, I mean, there's no reason temporarily why sister and her new husband can't move in to help out. He can help out with the farm while she's running the bakery, and she can stay at home and look after the kids. That could have been a thing in those days. It really could have been. And we may actually do that. And then they can move out at a later date. Simply because they are going to be struggling. You know, interracial marriage wasn't necessarily a thing. Oh, did we buy the bakery for in here? I haven't bought a bakery for here yet, have I? Or did I put it on the other one? The promenade. I'm completely lost. I think I bought it and put it here. Sorry, my brain is not working. Okay, so I don't think I haven't installed a bakery here. I haven't. Right, Paddy Wax Emporium. Let us what is that? Right, we're gonna have to buy a bakery. We're gonna have to install a bakery for one of the other times. Where on earth were we living? We were living in Newcrest. Sorry, my brain's gone. So I will off camera we'll buy the bakery for these guys, and there's no reason why it can't actually go on. It doesn't have to go on the retail lot. There's no reason why it can't go in this town on one of the plots that we wanted to buy back for the family. There's absolutely no reason why that can't be a thing. I'm just wondering, we should get retail traffic there. I will research into that in the meantime. I think as long as I set it to a retail lot, we'll get people over there anyway. We are going to have to look at somebody getting the fish or being able to buy the fish for fish pie and things like that. We're going to have to look at how we can do that. But if she's making breads and cookies and stuff anyway, the fish pie doesn't even need to be a thing. Not a problem. Okay, what cost us money? Probably yeah. Okay, a garden attended while we were away. I think he's still here. Right, so Frank is up. He can go and get something to eat in a second, because she's cooking for everybody, so. You are hungry, I know, my darling, but you're going potty because you're such a big girl going potty all by yourself. You are. Such a big girl going potty all by yourself. And then Dad, well, can you go and evolve this, please? Just go and start evolving stuff until your dinner's ready. If you don't mind. This house is going to need a makeover at some point, but because I was told if I bought a better fridge it would allow us to buy fish and stuff, but I don't know whether it actually has done. There we go. Right, so Mama's going to get that. She's reached cooking level 5. Don't go making a mess. Go and get some food. Grab a serving of that. There's a good girl. And then Dad, don't grab a serving of that. Grab a serving of that. Then you're going to have to come out here and see what still needs evolved. Then you can come out and evolve some more. See what the gardener does. And you need to wake up. We're going to have to get you fit and healthy, Mrs. When you wake up, come and grab a serving of that. Little toddler, she's so cute. When the hunger's done, then I want you to go and if you... What's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? And what's that? That'll help with your other stuff. Right, how are you doing, darling? You need to pee. We'll go and pee then. And then you are going to need to clean and clean. This family is actually doing really well. I am tempted to let Mildred stay in the household and look after the kids while she goes to work. And the other the boyfriend, what will be the husband, can stay in the house and help out around the farm. And the reason I'm saying that is that they would have found it incredibly difficult in those days if they were having an interracial marriage to find work and find acceptance in society, whereas Frank and Karina are very forward thinking. Like, he's quite happy for her to work towards having her own bakery and stuff, and for women to actually own their own business in those days was really, really not heard of. It wasn't that common. So they're obviously forward thinking, so they would be prepared to help out family members like that. And like, there's rooms in the house, there's plenty of space in the house for these people to live. You know, it's not like it's going to be a huge issue. So I'm thinking that we may do that temporarily, and then they can move out at a later date. Just while we get businesses and things off the ground, I think it would be really helpful. Really, really helpful. So, right, Karina, darling, can you go and bake something? Can you maybe bake fish pie or something? Right, that needs cleaning. That's minging. Go clean it. And then it would also mean that they didn't need to hire somebody in to look after the house and look after the kids, because Mildred would be doing that. That would be her job, to help out the family with that. I'm thinking that might be a good way to go. When you've done that, darling, right, you need to bake something. But can we bake fish pie or something that's savoury? Why can we not bake this? Right, let me see if... We're going to have to go for something that's more modern looking, I'm afraid. That is a really expensive fridge. Like, doesn't make any sense whatsoever why we can't buy fish. But okay, no, okay, doesn't matter. We will figure it out. Karina, darling, sorry, I cancelled what you were doing, didn't I? Clean it and then bake. I want to bake something that's more savoury. We can do blueberry bagels. We can do whole wheat loaf. Onion bagels. We can do those. They're more savoury than sweet. That works for me. Right, darling, come on. You get up and go up the stairs. Well, you're already up the stairs. Pee up there, please. And then come and grab yourself something to eat. And then what I actually want you to do, we're going to have to find a way to get you to work out. How would they have worked out in those days? They would have churned butter and stuff like that. So we'll probably just send you for a jog. Exercise. Do sit-ups. Exercise, do push-ups, exercise and stretch. We're going to get you fit and healthy, darling. Frank probably needs to do some as well, but no, darling. Well, yeah, you can talk to her and stuff. I think, has everything kind of evolved already? Don't see anything flashing, so then I want you to harvest all. And then you can tend the garden and see what else still needs doing, okay? Right, little one. Your attention's gone up. Can you you want to go and babble to your dad, you can do. And then you need to... What's that? What's that? What's that? Just while you learn. Okay, she's got that done. Excellent. Those can go in there. Mama then can maybe read her a book. Read to toddler. Read her that one. What do you actually want to do? A big happy family. Read to a child for 2 hours and socialise with your child 10 times. Well, we can do that. We can definitely do that. Little one's coming through to be read to in a minute anyway. Right, you're not happy. Why are you not happy? Because you're hungry. Right, well, you're doing push-ups and stuff, aren't you? Come on, do you exercise, love, like I asked you to. Come on. Right, darling, you need to do more than that. Exercise, do sit-ups, and then you can go and eat something. Go on. Open and get that. We'll get you all fit and healthy. We will. Definitely will. Are you going to read to her now? Okay, can you read? No, darling. What are you doing? No. I want you to read to her. Read toddler a book. Go on.
Torka choosing?
Yeah, go and have a book. Go and read a book. Help with your social and help with everything else. So yes, we're going to actually have to have a sit down and a talk with these kids if that's what they're going to do, if that's what we, you know. I need to keep an eye out on this Mr. Robbie and see when he becomes an adult as well, because it's important that they keep in touch. It's important that he's still a teen. He's still a teen. Shouldn't be too long before he ages up though, so. Right, did you pick her up? Okay, what else still needs doing? Did you read to her at all? Can you read to her? Toddler care. No, right, come here. We're gonna read you a book. Dog on a log, that's what we're gonna do. We need this, we do. Read her a book. You are eating, you want to catch 5 fish at 3 different locations. Okay, well, we can allow you to do that. We'll send you fishing here in a minute. Actually, where else can we send you fishing? Is there somewhere else around here we can send you fishing? Weird that there's no fishing points. Right, when you finished eating there, we're gonna send you somewhere. We'll actually send you somewhere with Robbie, maybe. There's your house. There's this big park area here, but I don't know how we get there. That's our house. And apparently behind it there's a thing, but anyway, let's go there. Just travel there with, let's go with Robbie. We can leave you to your own devices after a while and go back to the house. I want to get these two married as soon as possible, and then yeah, we're definitely going to have them move into our house and help out. That's what we're gonna do. Okay. So there's Mr. Robbie. Can you tell a dramatic story? Hug him. Friendly. Become best friends, and then there should be a big pond thing here, and yes there is. So there's got to be lots of fishing spots there. Go fishing together. That is what we will do. This is a beautiful location, but for some strange reason you can use it. I mean, we could just send them to get married there, and you know. Oh, there's my timer going off. Oh, Well, I don't care. We're not quite ready. Let's get her fishing and see what's going on. This is a beautiful location for a wedding. Unfortunately, you don't seem to be able to throw parties here, but we can still send everybody, or we can send them here to sort of elope. That's what we can do. They're going fishing together, which is fine. That's kind of what we wanted. This here. Lily flower. Ah. Do we have snapdragons? I think we do, but when she's finished there, she can harvest that and she can harvest that, because they can go back on the farm. Definitely. So if anything else around here, she can snaffle. Basil, I believe we already have. I believe we already have it. You can get us some fish now, you see. That's her thing. What's... Oh, they're the toilets. There's a lovely location for a day out. Whoa, can we actually get inside that tree? I don't think you can. I don't think there's a way inside it. Oh, okay. See how she's doing. She wants to go fishing at 3 different locations. I'm hoping this is classed as a different location when she's finished. It is a slightly longer episode than I intended, but I don't care because we're actually... Oh, what have you just picked up? What is that? Rubbish. Let's see what we can get, because we actually do need the fish, so... Definitely need the fish. They can be used by Sarah for fish pie or something. I mean... We're gonna have to get her exercising every day, and I mean, I don't mind her being big. I actually quite like the fact that she is, but maybe slim down a little bit for your wedding, darling, because everyone would want to be slimmer for the wedding. Sarah was big anyway, so... And she was towards the end anyway. She was always slightly bigger than usual, but towards the end she was. I mean... I'm obviously not feeding these Sims very well. Take a cutting from the... no, we've already got apples, actually. I've already got apples. What? That tree. Nothing special there. We have already got apples, so we don't need to worry about that. Quite sure what that house is. It's a bit beautiful location though. I like to have a house and stuff like that. That's somebody's house. They're too hard for her. That's no good. Can go fishing there then. Go fishing together there. Doesn't count as 3 different locations, really? Okay. Right, well, we won't go fishing there then. Let's take them somewhere else. We are going slightly longer on this episode, but anyway, let's go with him to Windenburg. Let's go into the town. That's what we're gonna do, and we're gonna head to the bluffs. Why not? And we'll see if there's any fishing spots there that they can go fishing at just quickly. Building the friendship and everything else up, and having a day out and having a day off farming and a day off taking care of the family, because she's just become an adult and she's got this freedom. She doesn't have to go to school, and she's just blowing off steam for a couple of days before she gets stuck into working with the family, which she's already agreed to do, although they don't know that she's planning to elope with him at some point. Reveal deep secret, get to know him, and tell a funny story. Their friendship level is going way up, and that is what we need. Right, is there nowhere here that they can fish? There may not be, because it's quite high up. Just having a nosy around here now, see if there's anything for harvesting and stuff like that. I don't see any fishing spots at the bluff, which is very surprising, but it's okay. Right, what's this? Bluebell plant. Well, there's nothing we can do with that right now. She can't do anything in there, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, no, she can't. Trees and stuff here. No, there's got to be something that we can harvest and take home. Don't see anything right now, though. Dig that up. Could light a bonfire. No trees? Really? Surprising. Very surprising. I'm probably missing some, to be honest. Dig that up. And then when you've done that, we can have you travel. It's almost Frank's birthday. We know. We know. I am surprised that there's nothing here that they can... I mean, there's that, but it's not even grown yet. This one. Wild strawberry. I think we've already got plenty of strawberries at the house. So, okay. We can't go fishing there. We need to find somewhere else we can fish. Mildred found peach. Okay. Mildred found this crystal 1 peach. Why is... That's weird. Okay, so your sim is here. These are houses. Swimming pool. Let's try going to the ancient ruins. I know this episode's going longer. I know it is, and I apologise, but I'm having fun. And to be honest with you, I just wanted to blow off some steam from the everyday farm repeat. Especially when we get the bakery going, it's going to be so much fun. But Mildred deserves some time off. She's been working hard at school, and she would be sneaking around with Robbie. Let's be honest, she would be. So share a secret and brighten his day. There's not a lot we can do romance wise at the moment. There just isn't. Are there any fishing spots around here? There's got to be somewhere. Okay, there has to be a fishing spot somewhere around here. These are all ruins. Like, this is their kind of secret. What's that? Can you actually get in there? No. Hoping there was a secret way in there. Okay, well, there's nothing showing there. No fishing spots. Unusual. Unusual indeed. Especially around water. Like, come on. Don't see anywhere at all to harvest anything. I don't see anywhere to... There's a plant. What would that be? Wild rose, so it's a pity we can't pick that, but anyway. We can have a bonfire. We can pick strawberries and roses. But still nowhere to go fishing. This is getting... No, darling, you're not allowed to do that. This is getting frustrating, to say the least. I wanted to be able to catch some fish and get this lifetime achievement done. Okay, well, if we head here, we're not actually going to go into the nightclub, but we can head there and see if there's any fishing spots around the edge. There's got to be. There has to be some fishing spots for this girl. Come on, let's be having you. All I want is for her to catch something decent, and apparently we're meant to have another cow plant as well, so I may have to send her off to the park to deal with that one. Right, they are in town. They can have a deep conversation, and then while they're having a deep conversation, we are looking around for somewhere there. Is that a fishing spot? Yes, see? Fishing spots. Go fishing together, and this had better count as a new location. She needs 3 fish at 5 fish at 3 locations. Let's whiz through and send her fishing and see what we can get. Come on then, let's go fishing together. There, 3 different locations. Awesome. Now you need to catch 5 fish. So let's see if we can get 3 more fish and get this achievement done. Would be nice if we could. You better not be too hard for her. Your friendship's going up, but we're not catching many fish. Okay, Mildred can now fish with bait. Okay. Fish with bait. Use a snapdragon, I don't know. No, they're not too crafty. Try again. Come on, you can do it. Did we just throw something back in the water again? Seriously? Come on, you need to go home, I know. New fish has been caught, woohoo! A tuna, nice. I think she can make fish pie with that. Fairly sure she can. Fairly sure she can. I caught an apple. Okay. Come on, we want 1 more fish at least. Did you just throw something back? Like, seriously, love? She got a tuna. That's all she's got. Must be having you. I think you might have just caught some. No, you didn't catch something else. Come on. Stop throwing stuff back. Alright, love, you can go home in a minute. Just want you to get 1 more. Is that too much to ask? Okay. Do we just get another one? We got a perch. Okay, so she's almost there. You can go on home, darling. Go on. We'll switch and switch control to Karina. And then we'll get ready to end this episode because that one's absolutely exhausted. She is. But I've actually really enjoyed this episode and I'm tempted to just record the next one straight after it because it is fun. It is fun to play this one. In actual fact, you know what? That's what I'm going to do. I'm enjoying playing this Let's Play today so much that I'm actually going to end the episode as soon as we get back to the house, and I'm going to continue straight on with the next episode. So if you are enjoying this series and you've enjoyed this episode of Mildred just goofing off and fishing and stuff, then don't forget to leave it a big thumbs up. Comments and suggestions, including what you think about Mildred eloping with her husband, but them actually eloping with the family, just the close family, and getting married and moving into the house to help take care of the farm and everything else. Let me know what you think of that idea in the comments box down below. If you haven't hit subscribe yet, then what are you waiting for, guys? Smash that subscribe button and join the Mama Pack, and I am going to see you all in the next episode. Ciao for now, guys.